Alright, yo, what is up, fellow forum posters? Today we're going to be looking at Reaper 1, Project Nemesis, the raid from Shan. Because I have not done enough raid videos yet, we'll have one more. Alright, so excuse the background noise. So you talk to this person, talk to that person, lock the quest, open the door. As you can see down here, 4 bosses. That guy, and the others. Jump through here. Make sure you have all the jobs aligned with a boss. I'll show you the bosses and talk about what they do. This guy here does a lot of damage, so have a thick tank for him. This guy here does a lot of damage and jumps around, so you can intimidate him and stand right in this corner here, and he will bug out and go and hide behind that pillar. So it's really, really good. We're going to have this big, thick barbarian tank the boss there on that platform because it is in line with one of these. Okay. It is in line with one of the laser things. I'll talk about the laser in a moment here. There's also this guy Urk just here. Urk flies around, so it's good to manage him with a range toon that can hide behind the pillar from his shots that do a lot of damage. And there is also our dear friend Caspiel, I think, or Zolkus, whatever. Where do we? Oh, it's over here. If you get the aggro of this guy called Zolkus, you can see on this pole here, and he will just AFK there. Now, these puzzles here, you want to make them unsolved, okay? The constructors that spawn solve the puzzle. You want to make sure the puzzle is unsolved. Alright, boys? Boom, boom, boom. So that solved it. That's bad. Alright, once that's unsolved, beauty like that. Once it is unsolved, you come over here and solve these 2 puzzles to look kind of like this. As you can see, this rune is lit up here. This rune is lit up here. And this guy here has his 2 runes lit up, and he can move his left, right, up and down, switches here to move this thing left, right, up and down, and the middle button fires it. As you can see, he's got it set right above the mob here. Rudis Cask Rage. Oh, fuck. So, when he dies here, when he jumps, you have to jump when he jumps, because there's a lot of negative damage, and it will kill just about every single kind of character except the tank, alright? So when he's about to die here, we're about to have to laser him when he dies. So run back here and just double check. He's about to go down. He falls, fires straight away. Laser comes down. It sucks the I don't know, the element out of him. Then see, laser becomes green. Fuck yeah. Bring that laser over here. So basically 1 down. Press the button there. Yeah, nice. Right, when it's over this guy's head, you can shoot it. 1 person on the platform is guaranteed to get the buff. Another 2 people will be random. So this guy, he's dead. It's random what I was talking about. What that means is you can kind of set up who you want to go into the room. Inside the room will be an elemental boss to fight. Okay? So just try and set in some people that have high DPS or they can survive, possibly, alright? If I am lucky enough to get one of the buffs, I'll jump into a room and show everybody. Basically, it's just a room where you're fighting an earth, a fire, a water, or an air elemental. Alright, they're quite strong, I guess, depending on your build. Yeah. So now we're gonna do Gish. So our order is Rudis, Gish, Urk, and then probably Zolkus. Yeah. So also I should have mentioned that in this raid, about every minute or so you get curse. So you need to bring curse spots. I'm wearing the Heart of Sulamades, which gives you curse immunity because it's quality of life in here. But you need to be ready to literally about every minute remove your curse as soon as the curse spawns, because the curse will do like 1,000 damage after about 3 seconds, I think. So let me just take it off. Take it off and we'll show you what I mean. Okay. So there's the curse there. And then I'm going to get rid of it before I die. I don't want to see how much damage it does to me because it will fucking kill me. Oh, he's raised, give me a death wound. Now, while we're killing Urk, killing Gish rather, the person managing Urk has got him. See, he's getting prepped down to about 5-10% there. Alright. The reason for that will become crystal clear very soon. Alright. We've killed Gish, shoot him with the laser, extracted his essence, which is water. That's why it's blue. Now, we're going to kill Urk. Fuck, where'd he go? So there's Urk. Urk is also dead. So what we're doing is giving someone the buff. Alright, those people have got the blue buff. Off they go. Now we're going to bring the laser all the way to where Urk has fallen. Because while this guy is talking, Caspiel, while he's talking, he's not raising his friends. Because he can raise his friends. I guess they're friends. Maybe they're allies, who knows. So as you can see here, we're quickly shooting him before this guy finishes talking. Boom, so that's 2 for 1. That's efficiency, boys. Little hot tip for you there. I told you my channel was worth watching. So instead of going through the elemental rooms, what we're going to do here is kill this guy, which spawns after the second boss dies. I'm also trying to heal this raid while teaching everybody to play it. That's why I brought some bards to help heal. So Trash and this boss spawn now. He can be pretty difficult. We're only on R1, so it's not too difficult really. Okay. And periodically the constructors will pop up and try and solve these puzzles. But once you get all 4 bosses down, you can kind of ignore them. We've only done 3 thus far, so we're just quickly trying to sort that out. Once this guy pisses off, we will organise the elemental rooms. The people with blue and white will probably go through to do that. He's jumping around all over the place like a fucking maniac. Right. He goes off up here somewhere. Perfect. Alright, so now what we're going to do is prep this guy over here we were talking about earlier, Zolkus, who's been AFK for the whole raid. Alright, the reason he is difficult is people think when you are melee attacking him, he will teleport. I'm still up in the air about it. So he DDOs and he moves, right? What makes it difficult is you need to get the laser over him and then kill him before he fucking teleports and then fucks everything up on you, right? I'm trying to block him at the moment so he can't run away. I'm trying to keep him directly under where the laser will be. In the meantime, as you can see over here, it says disable the elemental batteries, 3 left. We should have some people in there trying to sort that out at the moment. That's why I can't select some people, because they've gone through to the other rooms. Curse, pretty well done. Not everybody that gets the buff has to go through, and you can also recall the buff by just shooting it again if you don't get people that you want to have it. Yep. So one of our guys has died in one of the elemental rooms, which is pretty bad. He didn't have any help. So we're just trying to prep Zolkus, alright guys? If you're running this, don't just kill this guy. Try and prep him. Listen to what your leader's saying, get him prepped up. So get everybody kind of rezzed, everyone healed, and ready for the final fight. So that's what we're going to try and do now. So he's got about, 2% or 5% HP. Here comes the laser. We're going to get a high DPS range tunes to set up like a hunt's end. There they go, he falls, fire straight away, and looks pretty good. Oh no, well there you go, that's how easy it is to fail. I thought that was perfect. So, fucking hard raid, eh? So, Caspiel, who's standing in the middle here, will also random the aggro on someone and then cast spells and blind you and stuff. If you have a high enough intimidate, I think it's around 176, so you need a 174 or 175 to no fail it, from memory, on Reaper. Very high intimidate check, I know, but that's how you can kind of manage his aggro and keep him off your party. So we seem to be struggling with the elemental rooms, unfortunately. All the rooms are managed. As you can see, it says disable elemental batteries, 1 left. So we've done 3 of the 4 rooms that need to be done. Once we kill Zolkus here, that's when the final room will open up for us and we can go do that. I'm trying to surround him so he can't move. So everyone's trying to get to the right spot. Very good teamwork, and he's moved anyway. And he should die now. Fire. And there'll be a little DM text that says whether or not the elemental essence extraction was successful. And it was for us there. Putting the buff onto one of our DPS guys. I have it now, this is perfect. So we're going into red, which is the fire elemental room. Here he is. I'm just going to heal my guy here, whoever came with me. Now see these circles here, they do a lot of damage. I'm going to see if I can survive it. And I can because I'm a tank. Pug, friendly, healer, tanky healer, right? Sweet, good build. Oh, do it again. Might also intimidate to get his aggro off this guy. The music's a bit scary, I'm going to turn it down before I have nightmares. Portal opens and you go back to the center room. Okay. Okay. So we've got Bigby's hands down here because we've decided to kill the guy that spawns here first, who is Urk. Then we're hoping that our tank will be able to manage Rudis and Gish off to the side. Remembering that Rudis jumps up and down so he can do a lot of damage, so you need to isolate him. We're going to kill Urk so he doesn't one-shot anybody. Okay. He's about to spawn. Here we go. And Zolkas we kind of ignore. But someone has to get Gish. I'm going to keep trying here. Keep trying to heal people. It looks like I got the aggro of nobody. That's good. Perfect. There's my tank. He's pulled, as you can see, my tank has pulled Rudis off to the side here. So if you're the tank, take him as far away from the party as you possibly can. Hope to get some heals. Keep him renewed. Let's see everyone over here. They've killed Urk as fast as they can. Now they've moved on to Gish because he's very annoying, does a lot of damage. Kind of just, like I said, fuck. So they were too close to this guy where he jumps then. That's why someone died, I think.
Pretty sure I actually
Okay. So we need to bring Gish away from Rudis, basically. And as I was saying before, we're just ignoring Zolkas unless he's dead. No, he's over here. So he's just over here shooting someone. If you have a high reflex save, you can avoid a lot of his bullshit. Okay. My tank is taking little to no damage from Mad Dog. And also during this phase you need to watch out for the curses as well, because it'll still continue to kill you very rapidly. Okay, we killed Gish, perfect. Now it looks like we're moving over here to Rudis, I guess. He jumped. Jump when he jumps. Take no damage. Perfect. Now, if Caspiel dies before the other four have, Caspiel just heals himself. So that's why we kill everything else first, then Caspiel. Perfect. Probably drop a heal here. Keep my tank alive. He's doing a real good job. Put some buffs on him. So everyone's positioning is making. Oh, jump. Perfect. Everyone's positioning is making it so I basically only need to focus on the tank. But also we have bard songs, which are making things a little bit easier. Zolkas is still jumping around by the looks of it. Some people are just trying to manage him away from the party. Rudis is almost dead. Jumped. Oh, I might... Oh, okay. Thought I might take damage then, but didn't. Well done. And Zolkas is dead. Now it's best to kill Caspiel. And he'll know that he's defeated in a second here and give up. There you go. And that is how you can do Reaper 1 Project Nemesis while using lots of teamwork. Alright guys, we'll hang out, get some loot, see what we get. Fingers crossed it's something awesome like a +8 tome or, I don't know, whatever you need. We got Sticker Click, the bitter hail of bolts, which is, I don't know, it doesn't really have a spot in the meta at the moment. Kind of cool for flavour, and not a bad item really. I used it on Artificer once, wasn't great, but saying that's not too bad. So cheers for watching everyone. Don't forget to you don't have to like or subscribe, I don't really care. I'll keep making shit anyway, but I'll see you all in the next video.